groin wrap for an athlete. So right off the bat, you'll need a tensor, preferably double width, and a roll of zinc oxide athletic tape. So first things first, we're going to have our athlete get into a lunge sort of stance with their hips square. Make sure your hips are square by holding your hips. Yep. And what we're going to do then is we're going to check his PMS. So wiggle your toes. All right. Check his cap refill. Okay, that's good. Can you feel that?
Yep.
Alrighty, we're good to go. So next thing we're going to do is, I'm just going to prop my camera up. We're going to basically, we want to start mid-thigh. I'm just going to do one to sort of hold the tape in place. You can also dog ear it to hold it down. You can put 2 strips of tape on his leg there. This is how I was taught. You can also do this. It's a little more risky of it coming off, but so what we're going to do is, I started the wrong way. We're going to round his leg this way instead. So just gonna roll this up to keep some tension on it. Thank you. Round his leg once just to sort of tie it. If it's tight, it will. You go around, I'm gonna go around one more time. Sorry, I'm just gonna pull that up.
I should pull my pants up.
Yep, there you go. That's where we kind of want it. Okay, next, we're gonna cross his hips to the opposite one. And we're gonna come around, back under his leg, go around again. You sort of just wanna do this as many times as you can with your tensor. So, I'm gonna try for a third, but odds are yep. Sometimes it'll do that. Just try and get that tension back by pulling it real good. Okay, notice where it ends. So I'm not gonna go for a third because I have this much left. You mind just holding that there for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to put some zinc oxide over it to anchor it down. And then we're gonna use this to transition into our support strip. So we're going to chase this with zinc oxide to sort of add an extra support to the wrap. Sorry.
It's okay.
This will help sort of make it a little more effective in giving that spring that we want. So that's it. The other things you can apply more strips of it to chase it with more things. You can chase it with something a little more elasticy, like a non-tear elastic tape to sort of give it some spring as well, a little more substantial of a spring than zinc oxide. It all depends on the athlete's preferences. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to check PMS again. So can you wiggle your toes for me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick up the camera.